No, I think in this first game he'll be thinking of just extending the rallies, making Mohamed do as much work as he can, and then in the subsequent games using the softer ball to try and hurt ElShorbagy a bit more. But I definitely think in this first game it'll just be trying to stay on as long as possible. He'll be wanting a 25-minute plus first game.
It's a clever shot from Mohamed ElShorbagy. Doesn't often go for that one, the inside out forehand volley boast. Just using quite a lot of wrist there. Difficult for Makin to read. Yeah, it's just tweaking a few little things in his game, isn't it? And as you say, getting to that next level, that top 5, top 4, regular semi-finalist, perhaps finalist, occasional winner of big events. That's just outrageous. Outrageous. You could hear the strings singing there from ElShorbagy. Oh, fantastic stuff. He's always going to go in that place, that free wall boast, Nick, straight in, and Makin almost knew as soon as it left the strings of the #1 seed. Good patient work now down this backhand wall from both players. I think that if ElShorbagy now starts to win some big points, some long points, he's going to get revved up because he's got quite frustrated with the referee. He starts to prove a point. That's gone out of court. Big rally for ElShorbagy. Nice, clever shot. Great disguise there from the #1 seed. Oh, that's a great shot. Really well appreciated as well. Good to see from Mohamed ElShorbagy. Great bit of touch there from Joel Makin on that backhand side. Taking the ball early and hitting with pace, but nothing much going to the front of the court, apart from that slightly loose one from Joel Makin. But he gets himself back around the central position. Oh, that's wonderful touch. Wonderful touch there from ElShorbagy. There's 2 bounces though. A big dive from the Welshman. And a huge sweat patch there that's going to have to be dealt with.
Another hard rally.
Yeah, some really severe hitting from both players, especially ElShorbagy. Very high drop shot there from Mohamed. Oh, the shot was on. That was... Well, a fantastic shot from ElShorbagy again. One of his favourites, just that quick whipped, wristy boast on the forehand side, almost impossible to read. Oh, wonderful touch on the volley, yeah, from ElShorbagy. Taking it out in front.
Really working Joel in this rally.
Yeah, it certainly is. That was a brilliant rally there for Mohamed ElShorbagy. He was twisting and turning the Welshman all over the court to walk back into position. been some brutal stuff here. I think it'd be great if Joel Makin can get back into this third and perhaps take it.
Needs to regroup here, Joel. He's not out of this third game. Needs to keep his head on.
Wowzers. Follow through, just go into the head of Makin there, but he's taken it well as the ball did go in the tin. It's good, patient play from both players here. Both players hitting with purpose though. It's a good lift.
This is hard rally.
It's definitely one of the longest rallies of the match. Joel Makin fighting for his life here. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. Wonderful shot there from Mohamed ElShorbagy. He lined it up, he took his time, and it was a sign of a champion. And he is the champion here in Washington. The Squash on Fire Open 2022. Mohamed ElShorbagy wins 11-5, 11-9, 11-8 in 70 minutes against the number 2 seed Joel Makin. A fantastic final and performance from both players, but it's ElShorbagy who's the champion.
Definitely, to be out for 4 months, come back in your first event, I definitely didn't feel comfortable at the beginning of the event, losing the first game of the event that I played, and then to be able to win all the games, like at one point, without losing any game after that, was good to see from me to stay that focused, not to lose any game after that. Yeah, I'm really proud of how I performed here. It's been a good week for me to win like this. I think I came into the final playing Joel. In my head, I wanted to win, but I wanted to try and win 3-love as well. Kind of send a bit of a message sometimes, that I'm trying to come back again. I'm definitely going for the world #1 spot. I want to go for it another time in my career. I know I have it in me, and I know I can do it. And that's why I went away for 4 months, because I needed to put the work in, and I needed to study the players and know how I'm going to respond. And still very, very early stages. It's only the first event, and there are so many other players I need to beat to go to world #1. So let's see, but I'm really, really excited.